showed up when I did. So yeah, let's just go ahead and make sure that everything is set up the way that we want it to be set up. Because that's important. Alright, so let's go ahead now and look up my subscriptions. Oh, even Sully's here, that's awesome. Sully is here also, which is always nice. Just to make sure I got the good stuff. Oh, even Sully's here, that's awesome. Yep, I can hear myself alright. That's what I need to know, so yes, while we're getting the opportunity, let's just give a shout out to all of you guys. Greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you here at Novaura Autism for another edition of the Day in the Life at Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. Glad you guys could join us this evening for another wonderful day of adventuring, or in this case night now, as we've reached that point of the time. So glad you could all join us. Let's see who all is here tonight. Corinne's here, Shantae, well, obviously Corinne's here because I'm playing as Corinne. Shantae, Cynthia, Sully, and Chantrell's here too. Hopefully she's been able to get, she's coming along with her recuperation as far as her injuries are concerned, because on vacation, for those of you who actually went on vacation for a week and suffered a broken rib. So we're kind of pulling for her, of course, given the situation that she's currently in. So let's just go ahead and give a shout out to everyone. And we'll see how the field is doing tonight. My keyboard ever does what I tell it to. There we go. So yeah, how is everyone this evening? Yeah, while we're trying to get an answer to that, let's make our way to the gold saucer real quick. And then we'll ask if people need to go places, and we'll do what we can to help them. I'll be fine, but because I have to be, because it is a night of streaming, so therefore my assistance is going to be required for when I help out people. But before we can do that, we're gonna take advantage of opportunities to recruit, because yeah, it's kind of hard to say no when there is a potential candidate for joining a free company standing right in front of you. So hopefully that works out, that we can bring in some new people, because that's always nice. Let's go ahead and purchase some. How are we doing on, how are we gonna do? 10,000 right away? No. Can I get 3,600 over here? Well, I got 1,800, can't go wrong with that. Alright, now let's try another ticket, see how we do. Well, I can't get 10,000 out of this one. If there's a 9 in the middle, I can get 21 and score 1,080. Unfortunately, that's not what the 9 was. And this version. What do we got? Can't get 10,000 or 3,600. Can I get 1,800? Nope. Very well. Then we shall just be on our way then. Anyone have somewhere that they need to go tonight? This week. There we go. Good to see you this evening. Glad you could. Whoa! Keyboard, don't freak out like that. Yeah, let's find out if the free company has stuff that they would like to do, as the sun is setting now on another day in Eorzea. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, maybe just us this evening, because Cynthia had expressed interest in trying to help out Olivier to clear some of the extreme primal duels. But that's also would be a good opportunity for Corinne, because she has pretty much cleared all the primal extreme duels at this point. The lone exception, though, being Thorn March. She does not have her Thorn March extreme clear yet. And meanwhile, Chantrell just appeared, so we'll go ahead and bow to her too. And she's in her crafting attire. Yeah, glad you could join us. There's Chantrell. Oh, she DC'd temporarily. Whoa. Okay, that's funny. Like, I don't know if you guys are paying attention to how that happened, but that was hilarious. Yeah, that's us. Yes. Team up on a roulette. Because yeah, it'll be a good opportunity for me to do so, because I'm still looking to level various warrior classes. So if I can get an opportunity to do so. Oh, okay. What to play as, though? What will we be doing first, just so that I can be sure? Yeah, it's important to find out exactly which one they want to do first, so if I have to change accordingly. Because that's always essential. How are my retainers doing? A 9 and a 1. Alright, a few purchases, definitely. Oh, it has to be expert. Yeah, Shantae does not have 60 yet. So that's obviously going to be important that we let her... Alright, got some more money. Go ahead and we'll send them on their way again for another round. I didn't send you on an adventure yet, so please go ahead and go get me some more koala cocoons if you'd be so kind. Meanwhile, let's as much as I enjoyed this song, I'm looking to play something a little more lively. Let's see here. Through the land. What about Lost in the Clouds? The Sea of Clouds theme. Yeah, let's change that over. What do we got in our party? Shantae on tank, Cynthia on pugilist, Sully on bard. Oh, hold on, where are you, Cynthia? Okay, yeah, I see ya. Yep, go ahead. Go ahead. Show off your prowess. Oh yeah? Yeah, it does look impressive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be healing here. But I don't have a healer though that's can benefit from a it messes with the graphics. It does. But yeah, I think I may be stuck healing this. Which is not what I prefer to do, but given our current setup of how the people that want to go places, I think I may be stuck healing. Oh, you can? Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's no point in me playing as healer if I can't do so. I think it'll be a good opportunity for me to change over to my Marauder and level battle somewhat. Oh, hey there, Chantrell. Oh, that's what your armor looks like at 25, huh? And that looks like a nice color on you then, there, Chantrell. Looks really nice. You know, I must have put that foliage up there. And what are we all looking at? Oh, it landed. The Morpho, Sully's little minion landed on his head, but then flew away. That's interesting. I was about to say, where did Chantrell go? Your shirt also has to be white. Shirt also has to be white for authenticity purposes. Plus you also need it to be a half shirt, and you also need suspenders too. Yeah, I was about to ask about that. But yeah, I prefer in the white shirt for authenticity purposes. To homage to the original version. Oh, is that so? Who you got? And where did you find them? While we're pondering this question, let's make a quick run to Gridania. Just to update my armor a bit. See, I think that would be a good idea. Actually, I wouldn't be able to upgrade my armor with what I currently have in Gridania, not unless I gain a few more levels. However, I can upgrade my axe. That I can do. So while we're making our way over there, we might as well put out a shout out. And let people know that we're here and we're looking for new people. And you're actually not who I want to speak to. You're who I want to speak to. I want to go under here and take a Serpent Private's axe. And success! Shantae has brought in a new member. And wow, I didn't quite catch the Arcadias, huh? Yes, welcome. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, now I've got a new awesome axe. That'll definitely help me go a long way as I continue to build my Marauder, because I obviously now need to be in a position where I don't have a choice. Like, I need those crossover skills. I'm really gonna make myself become a very powerful tank. Because yeah, you guys who saw that fight against the Thornton Extreme battle, where I was willing to play as tank, but I did not have everything I needed, was a bit of a downer. So yeah, where is this new recruit of ours? Oh, they're a brand new player and a tank! They main as a tank, which is amazing because we can always use a few more people who main as those. Yeah, that's cool that we got the opportunity to do that. Hey there, Ichigo. Good to see you this evening. Glad you could join us. And you came in just in the nick of time because we just welcomed a new member to Tales of Eorzea. Shantae was able to get us a new party member, or not a new party member, but a new free company member in Arcadia's Kitzel, who mains as a tank. So yeah, let's go ahead and let Cynthia know that we are ready. And hopefully we'll be able to let Arcadias know that he also needs to learn how to play as a conjurer as well if he wants to become a full-fledged paladin. Because that's also going to be essential. He has gotten some archer skills, so he's definitely branching out, but of course he's going to need to at least get a level 15 conjurer if he wants to become a full-fledged paladin. But yeah, it's always a good way it's always nice to be able to get some new blood into the free company. Because yeah, we definitely have needed some for a while, because a lot of our players that have been regulars aren't playing anymore, and we haven't seen them in a long time. So I feel like we need to be able to get ourselves back into a situation where we can help out people and add to our free company roster. Because there are people that have been in our free company, but who were associated with others that have already left the free company that we need to let go of as well. Hey there, Mint. Good to see you this evening. Glad you could join us. Yeah, we just welcomed a new free member company, or free company member, in Arcadia's Kitzel, who mains as a tank. So we're definitely glad to have someone like that on board. Oh, hold on, before we do anything else, let's at least get this active. There we go. Now we can go. Yeah, I would have been remiss to have not included us adding that. So where do we go? We got the highest place we could possibly get, Halatali. So yeah, this actually worked out quite nicely. This must be, I'm gonna go with boiled eggs. Alright, I've never tanked here before as a marauder, so this will be a first. So let's go ahead and start taking it to these guys and let them know who's boss around here. Yeah, we're not going to be taken lightly this evening, not with the roster of people that we got. Hey there, Imp. You want to be the next to suffer at our hands and at my axe? Then step right up and I'll teach you a thing or two about how to die. Kind of like you just did right there. Okay, the bomb is approaching, so... but it's going to circle away now. Alright, let's start flashing them. Yeah, as much as... let's hope we can take as much advantage of this as we can. And we'll definitely hope that we can hurt these guys and really let them know that we're not going to be taken lightly in this place. Now, one of the things I'm definitely going to be challenged by is the fact that I won't be able to always make use of my magic as far as flash is concerned. At least not yet, anyway. I think that I do get the opportunity to use Riot Blade. I don't know if that's a crossover skill or not. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a full clear here, because I like to help everyone out here in this particular run. Yeah, I know that that bomb is circling, but it has to come over eventually, and it did. Staying clear, guys. Don't want to be on the receiving end of that one. Alright, over to you there, Gas Bomb, because you must die next. Nothing personal, but you are the most dangerous opponent here. Send a couple of that stuff your way. Now we'll go ahead and continue to boost our abilities. Okay. That's one down. And the other one is not far behind, and Shantae gains another level as an astrologian. So mission accomplished there. Should probably give myself a bit of time to gain back some TP before I continue on further. And that should be enough. Alright, let's go. And we're gonna run into a whole gaggle of enemies this time. Yeah, don't take that out of context. Yeah, don't take that out of context at all. Yeah, that's not what she meant. That is not what she meant. So yeah, let's just keep you guys subdued for a while. Stun you once or twice. I know I have full aggro as far as these guys are concerned, so yeah, it looks like I'm fine. See if I can... yeah, I was about to say, I wonder if I can kill them both at the same time, the imps, with my overpower, but it turns out I didn't need to. And drop like a lead weight. Oh, you're gonna come right to me, huh? Well then, I don't mind coming to you either. Yeah, for those of you who are wondering, oh crap, I don't think I'm in range of Shantae. I don't think I'm in range of Shantae. I should probably turn to make myself more visible. Just to give myself a fighting chance of survival. Just saying. I'm gonna stun you real quick. But that's probably not the best thing to stun on. We almost got you here. Alright. Who's next? Looks like you're next, Mr. Imp. But don't worry, roll. We got you dead. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Yeah, come on right back to me, please. Yeah, Marauder is still not a thing that I'm really all that used to. Like, I have Provoke, and I have Flash, and I have Overpower, but I don't know how to be able to utilize those abilities without burning through all my MP and TP. Like, I don't know how many of you guys play this and also use Marauder or main as a Marauder / Warrior. Yeah, it's something I've always been curious about. Like, how are they able to hold their aggro so well without burning through all their MP and TP? It is something that I am curious about. Because I feel like such information will be paramount for my success in playing this class. Alright, let's slug him a couple of times. And he stun you too. Just to hold you in bay and subdue you. But yeah, you definitely need your stats and skills for this fight. So yeah, provoke it right off him. As best as I can. Yeah, sadly no one has goad. So I can't make use of that skill. Yeah, Sully and Cynthia are doing a great job dealing with the fire. Oh, kudos to those two. Oh. Oh, but now they're starting to slip through the cracks. Yeah, Cynthia, to the rescue! Put that fire out! Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll take that. Don't stop saying I'm too far away. I'm right in front of it. Don't be a jerk. Oh, I'm sad to see that. I'm sad to hear you say that, Mint. What went wrong? Yeah, kind of focused on tanking that I wasn't even aware of what you were talking about there. Yeah, what's going on that puts you in that situation? I kind of feel bad for you that you won't be able to play with your friend. Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, might as well do that while I have an opportunity. So back in a moment, guys. Yeah, I get. Once one starts, we all start. That's hilarious. So I guess Shantae is going to amuse herself by dancing. Yeah, by the way, Shantae has already gotten herself decked out in Christmas gear. She's in fact got the Christmas gear from 3 years ago. If you can believe it. Because, yeah, one of the things that you got was the outfit that she's currently wearing. Stuff already prepped. Lowball, lime juice, a slash of tonic and bourbon. And really, is that all? Is there anything else that you really need for a Thursday night? Oh, you have news? Can't wait until we're done. Can't wait until we're done. I mean, we are here in the dungeon. Yeah, we should move on. Like and besides, we don't want to keep you, the studio audience, waiting. This edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea was recorded in front of a live studio audience. And we kill it off in time. We can! Yes! Success! Success for us! Woohoo! Alright, now flash you guys a couple of times. And show you what it means to take on our awesome party. What did I do? Let me guess, you're listening right now, aren't you? You're like, what the heck did I do? Like, the only thing that I've done over the course of the last week is have a hurricane named after me bust through Florida and the Caribbean. That's all I did. And it's a treasure chest this time. Alright, I'm satisfied with that. Moving on. It is a shame, though, that it's so slow. Oh, I got you guys, too? And the Carolinas. Yeah, like, I knew that a number of years ago there was a tropical storm named Matthew, but I didn't know that they were allowed to reuse names. I didn't know that names of hurricanes and tropical storms were allowed to be reused after a certain period of time. Either that or they must be running out of letter M names to name tropical storms and hurricanes with. Around the corner. Yeah, I was about to say, aren't you guys coming too? I mean, it wouldn't be a party without you. I mean, 4 on 4, I'd say those are pretty even odds. But yeah, man, we are really damaging these guys like crazy. We are causing some sick damage. Well, I hope you're okay there, Cynthia. I mean, obviously you are playing with us tonight, so you're fine. Yeah, for those of you not aware, Cynthia actually lives in Georgia. And actually, she's not that far from Sugar Conroy or Massayanella. And in the meantime, I'm now at level 22. And I got the Berserk ability, which I used at the most inopportune time. Because, yeah, once I... yeah, and Cynthia gained a level 2, because, yeah, once I use Berserk, I think I have to wait for pacification to expire. Yeah, there's the pacification that goes into effect. And thanks for pointing us in the right direction there, Cynthia. Or Shantae, rather. It's Shantae who pointed it out to us. Blast these guys a couple times. Yeah, that's why we have 4 people on our party. Just to make sure that we don't miss anything. Because knowing where your stuff is very important to success. Now here you go for another overpower round. Almost got you guys dead. There we go. Alright. Now for you guys. Yeah, I was about to say, isn't the Python gonna come too? That'd be a shame if the Python got left out. Well, let's see you with that. Like, we're all hitting the same thing, right? Nope, we're not. Try and overpower them a couple of times. Just make sure we're all on the same wavelength. Oh, you're new. Yeah, you just... Python number 2, you just came out of nowhere like, yeah, I'm crashing this party, what are you gonna do about it? Well, here's exactly what we're gonna do about it. We're gonna stop you. We're gonna show you that party crashers get thrown right back out. Guaranteed. And it doesn't matter if you poison me, it makes no difference. Alright, on to the next winch. Yeah, I kind of noticed. Sprites again. It's actually better if we get this, actually, compared to everything else, because these guys are actually worth good experience. So yeah, having something like this is rather nice. Well, let's hit that main button. We'll turn around as well, just to make sure we're the field. Alright, one sprite's down. One in the back. Now the one in the front will be going next. It seems that way, doesn't it? Yeah, mission accomplished on that thing. Alright. Let's set ourselves up here for an expert throw. And we'll turn around over this way and just start raising hell. Now let's see you guys get through this crap. Because I can assure you that it will not be something that you will enjoy. Get that meme. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, pacification. Man. Yeah, mandatory rule. Mandatory rule when using this sort of thing. Ugh, crap. We're both on Sully here. Like, turn around. I'm not paying you to target someone else. In fact, I'm not paying you at all. I should also remember to make use of my flash ability. I do have it. I have it, I should not be wasting it. Oh, bring it on, lightning sprites, because yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of favor from the random number generator tonight. Like 3 of the winches give us lightning sprites. That's amazing, and it puts a smile on my face. Yeah, you think you're so awesome with all your lightning and whatnot. Well, hate to break it to you, but it's not going to work that way. Not after we're done with all of you. Yeah, 9 lightning sprites. Like, that's amazing. Alright. We'll wait for everyone to rejoin me, plus also take a moment to get my MP and TP restored before we start running headlong into the second mini-boss, the Thunderclap Gaive. Alright, we're all here. Let's start dueling. I don't know why my tomahawk was not working. Yeah, let's pull you over. Because that'd probably be a good idea if I did that. Because, yeah, when that happens, then we're gonna have to be ready to take it to these lightning sprites as soon as they appear. Overpower them, try and get that aggro. Get that whole coveted aggro. Yeah, they do go down fast compared to their cousins that we saw when we pulled the winches. Oh, you walked right into that one. Thank you so much for your generosity. I'm truly grateful for what you've just done. Right, flash you. Then we might as well berserk you too. No reason not to, because I know that you'll be retreating once again to go all invincible and whatnot. Thankfully, it doesn't conduct electricity if you're not in that situation. And that worked out very conveniently. I went into pacification right when he retreated. So yeah, that could not have worked out better. Right, yeah, just overpower you guys like crazy. Then you know exactly what we mean when we say that you ain't gonna make it. Alright, who's next? And then it's your turn. Alright. This fight can be brought right to you. And I don't know why I used name when I didn't need to. That's when you're supposed to use it because it's the rotation ability. Yeah, I'm really surprised, well, not only surprised, but impressed by the damage that we're accumulating. Like, collectively, the four of us are really kicking some butt, even though we're level synced the way we are. Because, yeah, it's something that you do have to deal with, but I'm impressed with how we're doing. We got the stage. What? Well, don't know what that was all about, but we're moving on. And I can actually equip the van braces. I believe they're better than what I currently have. Actually, they're not. Oh, lucky me then. Lucky me then that my level 15 stuff's still relevant. Yeah, we're gonna run right by you and then go right over to you. And sure, why not? Let's get you guys in here for good measure. Then I'm gonna need to overpower you guys. Overpower you, then flash you a couple of times. Yeah, it's gonna be just full-on annihilation of you all. And you won't be able to do anything about it. Hey, wait, yeah, where do you think you're going? Well, I know where I'm going. That's to get out of danger. Yeah, I know where I'm going. That's to get out of danger. And I'm under pacification. And I'm out of it just in time to kill them off. Alright. Got the 2 gas bombs circling. Gonna give myself a little bit of opportunity to heal. My TP. I'm satisfied. Let's go. Because they're gonna drop that enemy right on top of me. Ooh. Yeah, they're gonna drop that enemy right on top of me out of nowhere. Yeah, let's bring it. Oh, now the bombs are gonna get involved too. Yeah, this is just a party gone wrong. Yeah, let's get the gas bomb's attention. Yep. Wow, yeah, these things just can't let Sully go. Look at not being able to let go. Crap. Yeah, I think Shantae may be in a bit of trouble with trying to heal me. Yeah, run. Alright, the bombs exploded. Alright, we got there. We don't have to worry as much. But yeah, I really would like to be able to refine my technique as a marauder. Alright, so they're all dead. And I've already played for this. Off to the bottom. Let's go ahead and pay a visit to him. I should say recast protect. Should let them know that. Or should know that. Yeah, because we've only got 3 minutes of it left. So it should make it count to reapply it. Alright, here we go. Final boss of Halatali, Tangata. Alright, Tangata, bring it on. Well, I will definitely be bringing it to you. Alright, he goes invulnerable. We gotta go after the fire sprite now. Alright, you're dead. I'm pacified. Which means I can't do anything except watch helplessly. Alright, take you out. Good. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you're not doing it on my watch. And you wanna trade blows with me? I have no problem doing that. Just be forewarned, though, that you're up against a very formidable quartet. Not to be taken lightly. Alright, does that again. Back out of fighting the fire sprites. Yeah, hey, fire sprites, slow down. Slow down. Yeah, right over here. Right over here. There we go. And good job to the DPS for being all over the Demantises. Or is it Demanti? Either way, Tangata was not long for this world. Until the next time we have to come back here, and then he'll be right back to being as fit as a fiddle. And then we'll have to go through this whole ordeal over again. But I say bring it on. This is definitely one of my, definitely one of those dungeons that I think doesn't get enough love. I mean, they did give it a hard mode, but I feel like as good as it is, I think it could be even better. My primary concern with it is the fact that you have a second boss. That piece of cake misspelled, Kingdom Hearts Sora reference. And reference is also wrong. Reference is also spelled wrong. Okay, this doesn't go to me, but I'll play for it anyway, and I'll get it regardless. Alright. We got our clear. Piece of cake misspelled. Reference also misspelled. Yeah, we're all back here. Oh, Sully's even got the Gaston minion. Oh. I wonder where you got this from. Yeah, let's take a look at it. And for those of you wondering, in this instance, Gaston is a puppy. It's not the Emperor from Final Fantasy VI, it's just a puppy, just like him. I wasn't even aware that was gross. Yeah, because I've never played the Kingdom Hearts games. I've never played the Kingdom Hearts games, so I really wouldn't know what they were talking about. Yeah, I know. Oh, the Sorkai theme. Alright. I like this one too. Alright, want to try anything else, or... How is... Oh, Arcadia's is AFK currently. Alright. Anyone else to go? Or we can do that. Yeah, that's definitely an option. You know, give it up an opportunity to do stuff like that. Someone got Wander's Palace? Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll let Sully be off on his way. Like, he hasn't eaten an entire day? Wow. I guess it would help if I put a couple of points into Vitality. So I just gained 2 more levels, and Corinne's now 23 as a Marauder. So yeah, we have to kick Sully from the party before we can go somewhere else. Meanwhile, there's something else I need to check on. Ooh, wow. We won 10-1. Wow. Yeah, the Blue Jays won the first game of the American League Division Series 10-1 over the Texas Rangers, who had the best record in the American League this year. Like, that's nuts. That's nuts that we're doing that. Your school's doing a magnet school? For breast walking awareness, huh? How does magnet school work? I guess Cynthia wants to tank this. So why don't I go ahead and rogue this? Why don't I go ahead and try roguing this? That'll give me something else to level up. Okay, Arcadius is still AFK, so I might as well just... Should we get started? Yeah, because sometimes it's hard to tell what's joking and what's legitimately sincere. Of course, me being autistic, I wouldn't be able to tell that. Alright. But yeah, Ichigo, explain what the magnet school is for the breast cancer awareness movement. Not quite sure I follow how that works. Oh, you did? Is there someone actually named Estinian around somewhere? Well, we did find a storm. That much we did find. Oh, you didn't find someone named Estinian, you just found someone who has had their that has had their dragoon armor painted like Estinians in Heavensward. The color matches. Yeah, the color matches. But yeah, and also this is an Aura, not an Eorzea, because you can tell because the horns are protruding from his helmet. So yeah, I guess inspired by being possessed by Needhog, he wanted to create this hybrid look here of Estinian's outfit, but that this is a person playing as an Aura, we have an opportunity to see someone kind of combine the two. Delete what? I'm on PC. Or I'm on I'm on PS4. I can't delete a save file. Oh, you speak with the expeditionary to get a restart? Okay, reset your progress, okay. Alright, select data reset. I guess I might as well reset both. Yeah, I had no idea that they actually treated you as having separate save files. I did not think that was actually something that was that they old schooled on you. I was like, the game auto saves whenever you do something. What are you talking about? But yeah, now it makes the whole world of sense. But yeah, how shall we do as a threesome? Not that we're necessarily going to have a threesome, but we might as well see just how well we do. Alright, so yeah, this is a new thing for the two of you, or, well, actually I don't know how many people are currently watching right now. But yeah, give a shout out if you're currently watching right now. It would be nice to know who exactly is watching. And if you're here for the first time, or you're just not accustomed to playing or watching my webcast, like, don't be shy to speak up. Yeah, like, never be afraid to speak up and let me know how you're coming along. Oh, did you find someone else to join us? But yeah, the unique thing about this place is that everything is like starting from the beginning. You're treated like you're coming in here for the very first time and you start at level 1. And the way that the leveling system works is much different than it is in other dungeons. Because, yeah, you'll notice that the experience level number that's currently below me is a lot lower than what it's supposed to be. But yeah, you gain experience levels fast. And I do mean fast in this place. But your main purpose is to kill everything in here and find stuff to get you to safety. Unfortunately, Cynthia ran into a trap that turned into a frog. Yeah, I'll also laugh at this too. I'll laugh at that too, just because. And the rooms are not even that big to begin with, to be honest. So it doesn't take long to A, gain experience like that, because now I'm already at level 4. Or B, get the opportunity to just burn through this place quickly, because once you've gotten all the enemies cleared out, then you're free to go. If I remember correctly, you know, yeah, when it says that, the cairn of return begins to glow. But yeah, it's over here that we need to stand. So once we get our extra companion... Is this the one who we got through just Party Finder? Fortune now smiles upon you, possibly. I didn't know you could actually do it this way. That's news to me, because I've never done it this way before. In fact, I've even come here with 3 as a party of 3. So yeah, you can do this as quote-unquote unsynced, or in this case, coming in here with an undersized party. Let's go to Piece of the Accursed Horde, as we got another experience level. Ethereal Pool armor remains unchanged. Yeah, your armor setup is also different as well when you come into this place, because it's all based on the internal system that this place has on how to set everything up. And you might also have noticed the unique music that plays in here. Alright, I got my Kiss of the Wasp. And we got a Pomander of Affluence. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, a new enemy came just out of nowhere. Yeah, die you thing. Die you vile fiend. Yeah, let's jump in for another change of floor. Yeah, this is something that's definitely I have never shown off here within the context of either my live stream or my Let's Play. So yeah, for all of you guys who have never played the game before, like, this is all uncharted territory for you guys. But it is an alternate method of grinding for experience, and a lot of people will use it as such. One thing you'll notice is that a lot of people who come in here will take it upon themselves to use it as a way to grind, because you do get an experience reward for clearing a set of 10 floors. And that's how this place is broken up, the Deep Dungeon, is that it's always broken up into a sequence of 10 floors. So once you get 10 floors cleared, you then have the option to continue on to another 10 floors, or you can just call it off there and call it good. Yeah, Cynthia, save some for us. Be nice and save some for us. Okay, so we've not yet cleared everything because the flower at the top right of the screen does not glow blue yet. It needs to be bright blue like the key. It needs to have the same shade of blue. Because yeah, you see it turns off once there's combat being implemented. And then once the combat is gone, it turns back on. And so now on to our next floor. So yeah, when this was originally introduced, I believe it was in patch 3.3, when it was initially introduced, there was a maximum of 50 floors for this place, the Palace of the Dead. But in patch 3.4, they added another 150 floors. And yeah, I kid you not, that's 200 floors in total. They wanted to create it in such a way with the expansion into patch 3.4 that only the hardest floors could be cleared by the most skilled players. So yeah, you cannot take this place lightly when you get into the 200th floor, because very few people will ever get the opportunity to clear it successfully. But there have also been instances I've heard about of people being able to solo floors and being able to solo sections of this place. And for those of you wondering, we're currently listening to the Hullbreak Royale theme song. Because yeah, sometimes the music will change. Something else that will also happen at random is that the enemies... Whoa! Crap. Stepped on a landmine. Yeah, that kind of sucks. As I was going to say, when I can't even remember what I was going to say. Yeah, I guess we'll go this way then. Yep, here's where we need to go. Hey there, Shantae. But yeah, you do get an experience reward whenever you come here. And sometimes there will be random floors where you will get either a buff or debuff. In this instance, we got haste. So yeah, we actually got very lucky. It's never known what buff or debuff you will get whenever you come onto a different floor. And you may have noticed we also use one of the buffs that we have to discern where the traps are. So now that we know exactly where they are, we can avoid them. Because yeah, depending on where you stand, if you're standing either on the trap or too close to the trap, to the person who triggered it, then that's obviously going to set you back. Oh, Cynthia, what are you doing pulling? Okay, this is uncharacteristic behavior. Like, this is not the kind of place you expect to see a pull. You really don't, because this is a place that people just take on for fun, really. I'm wondering if the enemies can actually be drawn into the traps and that they can trigger them themselves, or is it only just the people playing that can trigger them? I don't know personally, because I've never done this enough, but hey, you never know. Stranger things have happened. I should probably also apply my Kiss of the Wasp, just to make my attacks even more dangerous. Alright, so we'll lose our buff that we got on this floor, and we won't know what we get until the next floor. Which in this case is nothing. I mean, we got one person going one way, we got our tanks going one way, the rest of the party's going the other way. It's like, what? Yeah, Cynthia, this way. Yeah, the tank, the healer, and the other DPS, the monk, decided that they wanted to go this way. And we got the ability all fours. Yeah, enemies continue to spawn out of nowhere. Hey, Cynthia, glad you could join us. And we got Throwing Dagger, as well as Mug. Yeah, it seems like the monk kind of wants to break rank. I mean, we did just get this person out of nowhere. So yeah, maybe not a surprise that they're kind of playing more like a rogue and less like a monk. Alright. Oh no, we don't have everything here. I guess Cynthia wants to get all the bad guys. Yeah, I can't blame her for wanting to do that. I mean, if nothing else, it gives her a lot of experience on how to play as a tank. There we go. And we got another experience level. Alright, that's all of them. Alright, moving on. So now we go back to the exit portal. Yeah, it's a bit of a walk to get there, but it's not that bad. Oh, there's still enemies apparently. Cause yeah, that portal's not open. Yeah, Eris found it. Yeah, down here too. Well, at least I'm getting credited. But yeah, where did all these enemies come from? They just came blam boom out of nowhere. Doesn't it just bang? Even though we're considered safe, a whole new set of enemies came out of nowhere because our monk breaks rank. Alright, now are we done? Now can we move on? Okay, why are enemies now respawning? I've never seen this in all the times that I've come here. Like, why are the enemies all of a sudden now respawning? I did not even think that something like that was possible. Yeah, Eris, come on. We gotta move on here, girl. Yeah, at least allow us that luxury. Oh, and the music's changed again. It's now the music of Hollis Holly Hard mode. Yeah, and the monk's off like a rocket. Sadly, not like Team Rocket. Alright, there goes another level to gain. But yeah, you definitely... Yeah, I think the tank, or the monk, has had enough of being pulled by Cynthia. And has broken rank completely. Let's go down, you beetles and hornets. Yeah, this place has a terrible insect infestation and must be dealt with in a swift and efficient manner. Alright, a hornet and a beetle. Oh, among other things. But yeah, I can even show you guys like what kind of reward you can expect to obtain once you successfully completed a set of 10 floors. And meanwhile, we were being attacked from behind. Yeah, Shantae kind of working both sides, kind of focused on both us and also on the monk. Commander strength there. Where was the exit portal? There it is. Like, let's just remember where we are again. The howls of distant creatures begin to fade. Yeah, for those of you wondering, we do also have an inventory. We do also have use of an inventory. Unfortunately, I can't bring it up for you guys to see, but trust me, it's there. Eorzea, take this. Yeah, the enemies are definitely getting higher in experience levels now. And we both stepped on a landmine that almost killed us. Thanks, Shantae. Yeah, see what happens when you don't allow the tank to lead there, Eris? Oh, sneak attack. Sneak attack. Alright, you're dead. Yeah, armor remains unchanged. Like, well, we can leave already? What? At least allow us to cover all of this floor. And yeah, because yeah, of course you never know where the traps are unless you actually have the item that you need to actually reveal their location. But I don't show off that off just because it's unless you're actually playing as the tank or the healer, it's not all that relevant. And there's something else here. Yeah, Zungbi decided to pay us a visit. Don't know why, but they just did. Alright, we all good? Let's take a trip to the next floor. Okay, now what's gonna happen? Oh, yeah, convenient treasure chests. Oh, we were attacked from behind. We were attacked from behind. And once again, the monk has gone rogue. Like, what a jerk. Yeah, she's already out. Or has she? I ran right into that. Again. Yeah, one thing you want to do, never piss off Lady Cynthia, because then she becomes something less than a lady. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, you don't want to piss off a lady, because then she becomes something other than a lady. Like when you run off on your own, that sort of thing. Because yeah, you're not doing anyone any favors by going rogue here. Like, you're not supposed to be the rogues. That's my job. I'm playing the rogues role here. Why don't they say Moog's role? But that's not what it is. That's not what it is at all. Alright, got past that. Yeah, she's a woman unto herself, really. Oh, come on, Cynthia, don't be like that. That's being excessive. And there's an enemy. An enemy appeared somewhere. Gotta fight it. Like, I've never seen respawning enemies. Like, this must be something that they added to this patch, was respawning enemies, because this is actually the first time I've done Palettes of the Dead since the patch 3.4 launched, and respawning enemies must have been a new introduction. Alright, so here's our boss for floor 10. Yeah, and wasting no time whatsoever, she's getting right in there. Well, at least we know who the tank is. And I guess we're watching from afar. I guess Shantae and Cynthia are watching from afar. Yeah, they've grown tired of this sack. Well, at least she did something right. But yeah, as far as accommodation concerned, I think we're all on the consensus that the answer is no. Exiting the area with a full inventory may result in the loss of rewards. Report progress and leave House of the Dead floors 1 through 10, yes. And we got an... Alright, so yeah, I got, as a reward, 43,000 experience points. And experience level 23. So yeah, not bad. As well as a bronze trimmed sack. This is something that was also new to patch 3.4. So we're gonna go around for another round. And let me get on the hugging. Hey, Cynthia, let me get on the hugging. Yeah, at least let me give you a hug too. Yeah, well, wouldn't want that little Mikote face to turn into a big ugly frown now, would we? Yeah, I mean, come on. We wouldn't want you to be all sad and mopey. Yeah, and I know that's tough for you because, of course, you're still learning your class. It's not easy in your situation. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hope that's something that you can understand and appreciate there, Cynthia. So yeah, if we go to our next set of 10 floors. Okay, so yeah, this shows off what you get and what it looks like, and this allows you to be able to use your setup for items that you can find. So this time I'll just show it, I'll just leave it on there just so you can see what's going on. Now obviously you won't be able to see the stats that are being shown off for our other, for what our characters are doing, but I'm sure you can probably like just barely make it out through the faded screen. Where are you going, Cynthia? No, not sure. Oh, more enemies, including a mimic. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, we ran into a trap that was also a mimic. You gotta deal with it before we get destroyed. And they're still coming. They're still coming. Okay, so yeah, it just shows you all the items that you'll get. Ah, crap, I turned off my item thing again. But at least it gives you an idea of what that looks like. I wish I could find a way to leave that on there. I wish there was a way to leave that on there. Yeah, I think that would be helpful. Yeah. Did you just poop that out of your butt there, Toad? Because if you did, I'm not impressed. And I think I would speak for all of us when I would say that we're grossed out, too. And that is indeed what you did. You know, just cut and grind our way to victory here. Shantae, you knew that the trap was there. Why did you stand on that? That didn't help. Yeah, leave it for another time. Shantae, you're standing outside the wall. Yeah, you're standing outside the ring. You have to be completely inside the ring before you are permitted to advance to the next floor. But yeah, that would be nice to be able to see how you get to show that off. I can leave the screen up there on a regular basis, because the first time I came in here, that's exactly what happened. That little progress screen as far as your items were concerned and your weapons were concerned and your armor, that all stayed up on screen. So I don't quite understand why that's not working here. Yeah, you can see we're just weaving and bobbing our way through rather quickly. Right, you're dead. Oh, and we're all chained. For 30 seconds. Thankfully, Shantae was not affected. Thankfully, Shantae was not affected by that, and we can move on. Alright, I'm good. We'll leave it now? We don't have all the kills, but alright. Don't have all the kills, but alright. Locker unlocked. Map sort does not close. Does it not close by... Okay. I should look into that the next time I do this place. See if there is such an option with that one other screen that shows your stats. Yeah, and also, by the way, put your Kiss of the Wasp on. Again? Give me a break. That is so ridiculous. I don't understand it. Like Cynthia and Ari both took the fall for me. Why should I have to suffer too? And we got Aeolian Edge. Right, bring it. Oh, now you ran into a trap. Oh, great. But yeah, you can see also on this floor there's 5 sections. At least, because I also see on the map that there could be 6 too. There could also be a 6th for us to explore. Well, let's cut it up. And what's a slime doing here in a palace? But then again, this is the Palace of the Dead, so maybe we shouldn't be surprised by what we see. Yeah, Cynthia just booking it over to the other side. You're not gonna check it out? No, but you are gonna fight this. Yeah, we were followed. We were followed with malicious intent. Yeah, there is something else over here too. So yeah, good call there, Cynthia. Yeah, and you're next. Yeah, that was definitely a good choice. Let's go ahead and move on. I don't think there's anything else. So, oh yeah, there is. There's a toad. But you know what this means, right? We're gonna have to deal with more crap later on. Alright, there we go. Well, Cynthia made the right choice. We got another level. But yeah, we better get out of here. But yeah, another enemy spawn. Like, come on. Alright, take this. Yeah, this could take a dungeon like this and make it suddenly boring. And that would be bad. Indeed. You can now discern the call of the accursed horde. You sense the accursed horde calling you. Ooh! There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be different when you're getting your setups in this situation, because unless you're intending to just come here and do whatever needs to be done, like and you're just coming in here casually, obviously your setup for your abilities is gonna be different. So yeah, it might be, if you're planning on coming in here on a regular basis, my recommendation would be for you to have two different setups for your abilities. Just so that if you have a situation like that, that you can take advantage of what you've got. And an enhanced gold. Alright. Well, before... Hey, this way there, RE. Hey, you let this one slip right by your gaze. Now we can go this way. Now we can go this way. Yeah, let's slice you up there, slimy. Alright, you dead. Yeah, it looks like this section only has four... This floor only has 4 sections. Yeah, so that's different. But more common, rather, than what it usually is. Items unavailable. Ah. So yeah, this is now a debuff. So let me show you what they're talking about. The items in your bag have been temporarily transformed into worthless stone. And try to make sure we don't get petrified ourselves. Oh, Cynthia got changed. She got stoned. Good thing I turned away when I did. Yeah, I'd rather have my back turned when that goes down. I'd rather have my back turned when that goes down. Oh, we're both going 2 different ways. The ninja wants to go one way, and we went another way, and Shantae's been turned into a frog. Crap. Oh, but it turned out we're ultimately going the same direction regardless. I'll take what's in here. Yeah, let's stop you in your tracks there, Cobra. Yeah, I think that this will be the last thing we do tonight for tonight's webcast, because I'm starting to yawn. And if there's one thing that I have not been getting much of, it's sleep. And I'll be honest, like, it's the last set of days at my job have been really boring and, oh crap. Yeah, like, I can't fight at all. I honestly don't know how we're even scoring. Like, obviously we must be under auto attack. Which I'm honestly surprised that I'm not currently in the middle of doing. Like, isn't that what I'm supposed to be doing by default? That was weird. And as it turns out, I already have auto attack on my set of skills. Turn around, turn around. Yeah, it was too late for Ari. But now he's at level 30. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like when you're petrified. Your skin is made to look darker, and there's actually chunks of stone that fall from your body when you're under petrification in this game. Just in case you were wondering. Like, it's not just they turn your sprite gray to make it look like you've actually been completely stoned. But now we have use of our items again. Where should we go, O fearless leader? Lead us to the enemies that lurk within this place, so that we might smite them. Now, obviously, since we're coming in here under the circumstances that we have now, obviously, that means that we will not have the ability to get the enhanced warrior class skills. So if you came in here as a basic warrior class, that you start and stay that way. Right, let's cut it. Let's get these things from existence. And then a palace minting like and I got chained again. Yeah, like too bad we don't have any of the stuff that can tell us where the traps are. Cause yeah, we can't do shit until we're allowed to. And Corinne, you might want to auto attack here. I should probably like take that off. Delete it from the hotbar so I can't accidentally keep turning it on and off. Might be a good idea. Plus it'll also free up space for new abilities too. And another experience level. Now hold still, you creepy toad. Actually, no, you're not a toad, you're a Ninkinaka. You're an Ninkinaka from Hullbreaker Isle. That if you don't die quickly enough, you spawn all your little eggs all over the field, and then we have to deal with that crap. But I don't know if that applies here. It's a thing, you gotta deal with it. But yeah, it shows you just how much the difficulty curve has spiked in terms of the traps. Yeah, Cynthia just wants to get to the other side so damn bad. I found the little baby Nankas. We also found an Ochu. Are you serious? Cynthia ran by that and nothing happened. Ari and I walked by it and we both get hit. It's unfair selective process right there. Like, why should we have to take the fall for what the tank did? Like, no offense to you there, Cynthia, but But we all should have suffered there together. Like, it shouldn't have just been us 2 DPS, we should have all suffered from that. And we want to find our way back to where this thing is, and hope that no more enemies respawn. Because that is a thing. Come on over there, Shantae. Up to floor 17. Maximum HP and MP increased for this floor. And in addition to that, we now have the theme music from the hard mode of Halatali. The wood remembers, but I don't. Yeah, maybe you're referring to the Vieira. And another experience level. Enhanced sneak attack. Hey, where do you think you're going there, Nanka? Do I think you could just up and leave? I don't think so. And then the Ninky Nanka. Everyone loves the Ninky Nanka. Except when it triggers a landmine and it hurts both myself and the healer. That's never good. And let's take on the Ochu. Lady Cynthia falls asleep beside the palace Ochu. Like, this isn't the time for that. Right, pop to the other side. Yeah, we're doing a good job here so far. But there still appears to be quite a number of places we can go. Including this way. No Chu and Ninky not gonna fight. Very well. Then we shall fight you. You know what I'm really surprised by over the course of this evening's live stream? That we haven't heard anything from 10-Minute Wayne. Because 10-Minute Wayne usually is the guy who A, posts the first comment, and then B, leaves pretty much immediately after he says hello to everyone. Oh sure, and then we get a Pomander of safety. Of course we do. But yeah, I usually expect 10-Minute Wayne to say his piece, say hello to you guys who have shown up at about the same time that he does, and then be on his way, and we never hear from him again after that. So yeah, it's quite a surprise that he's not here, or has not been here at any time during this evening's webcast. And I think everyone's more focused on the Ninky Nanka and the Boloko, or that Boloko, rather than the Boloko I was attacking. You know what I mean. Well, now we got more friends, including a Morbol, which is bad. And both Ari and Cynthia got nailed by it. Yeah, good luck assuming that one there, Shantae. Oh, great. Now there's a Cobra in here too, as if we didn't have enough to worry about. Like, we got enough to worry about already there, Cobra. Do your business elsewhere. And now on to the last area where there are enemies. But of course, given what's been going on, we can always expect enemies to respawn on the way back. Yeah, I'm just having fun doing this right now. I hope you guys are enjoying this as well. Because this is the first, like I said, this is the first time I've ever shown this off on my webcasts. I hope that you're really enjoying the experience that we're giving you this evening. Alright, moving on. Gonna make our way back to where we were before. And, not surprisingly, we do have an enemy returning. Let's just go ahead and cut him up. There we go. There goes that ceiling. And we are at level 34. I learned the ability Jugulates. Forget what that ability does. Well, I guess I won't find out until I get myself in a better spot. Well, first of all, I should activate Kiss of the Viper. Because I do have that now. Delivers an attack with a potency of 80, can also silence an opponent. But it only lasts for a second, so I don't know why they give it to you, to be honest. Alright. Taking on the Morbol. And this time Cynthia avoids disaster. Alright, moving on. I got through that. Okay, who wants it next? Yeah, we see you there, Ninki Nanka. Don't think that we don't. Because you're kind of hard to miss in a place like this. Whoa. Yeah, Cynthia just charging headlong, not aware that we just ran into a trap that spawns enemies. Not the least of which includes a Morbol. Yeah, we've been separated from Shantae and from Ari. Oh boy, where are you two? Yep, thanks for coming back. The eyes. Yeah. Yeah, the two of us got separated and we're like, oh no! Tense moments here on floor 18. Yeah, enemies are just all over the place now. Yeah, sheep ultimate magic stole from your body. But it didn't get transformed, which is nice. That takes care of that guy. You're dead. Okay, gone. And there's more stuff down here too. And they're just running out of the woodwork for this one. And sadly, Cynthia got toaded. Yeah, don't ask me to try and do the modern version of the Toad voice from the Super Mario games, but because I just don't have what it takes. It's not like I couldn't try, but I just would not be able to sound like him at all. Like I could go, ow! But that's about as good as I could do. Alright, Ninki Naka. Ready to go down? Peacefully? Because I have ways of making you go down peacefully if you're not wanting to. Alright, now we gotta run back because there's another room that we did not cover. Plus, on top of that, enemies are respawning, not surprisingly. Hey, Ari, I don't know where you think you're going, but yeah, you kind of ran by this Nanka here. But he doesn't seem to care, he's just moving on. He's just ready to get on with it. Yeah, what did you find? You found another ceiling. Well, then let's do away with this fool. I dropped a treasure chest. And in the meantime, we got another luring trap. Yeah, that seems to be the thing now. That does seem to be the thing now. Well, now that Ari's at level 35, you can actually use an AoE attack that a ninja gets when they play level 35. And that's another ability. That's another experience level obtained. And conveniently, the portal was perfectly located right where we intended to go. So yeah, that worked out quite well. Alright, last floor before we get the next boss. Oh, we got buffed again. We also got exploded. So yeah, now they put traps in treasure chests too. Basically, this is now turned into Secret of Mana. Yeah, so all of a sudden, out of nowhere, bang, Secret of Mana. Yeah, there are traps that are there are treasure chests that are trapped. And that just ain't fair, man. That just ain't fair. Alright, Ochu, you're next. You want it? Come get it. And then ceilings over here. Yeah, Cynthia, you definitely know what you're doing, girl. And yeah, you go ahead and get the treasure chest for us there, Cynthia. Or no, that was Shantae, rather. Cynthia's going this way. I'm so used to saying Cynthia that I've forgotten to say how to say Shantae. So I guess we'll go around this turn. And we'll get this gaggle of enemies. And try not to stay in their AoE as best we can. Alright, that guy's dead. Ready for the next one? In this case, the next set. Yeah, there are quite a few opponents here. And they're not going to take us lightly. Okay, get you right there. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Thankfully, we have 30 minutes to complete the last two floors, so I don't think we're all that bad in our situation. But yeah, obviously, not only will we be dealing with the desire to grind as much as we can as we continue to advance whenever we come back here again, but also on top of that, we're also going to have to deal with the fact that we're going to have to make sure that we're also efficient too. Because that will also be of paramount importance when we go into deeper areas. Yeah, we're just that far. We're just that far into this place now. See, it looks like we're gonna have to go across to back to the other side because there's a chamber we missed. But in the heat of battle, things like this tend to happen. I mean, just look at what happened to me earlier today with the Secret of Mana Let's Play. I was constantly trying to find the door to find my female companion, and I didn't notice it because of the indicators on it were too small. So it was really difficult to be able to tell what was a door and what was a wall. Yeah, that did not help at all. And by the way, how are you guys enjoying the Secret of Mana Let's Play? Is it... I know that a lot of you who are watching that Let's Play have never seen that game before, but have heard of it and have been... Some of you have already taken an interest in it, which is awesome. And I'm happy to hear about that. You guys are showing as much enthusiasm as you are. So now let's make our way to our final level. One more to go. Time for our enemy duel against Spurge, a level 35 opponent. Cynthia, why are you now a succubus? Like, is this strictly for trying to get a better result here, or is this what you're actually supposed to use against this guy? Because yeah, Spurge here, this Rafflesia palette swap is not going to be taken lightly. Hang on tight. And dead, we win. I learned Dancing Edge, but we're done with this place. So yeah, I definitely would say that the ninja earned his commendation here. So thanks, sorry for helping us out. We'll be on our way on out of here. I was to be targeted as prey, but not anymore. So yeah, every 10 floors you get an image of a woman in a black dress that's floating. It's kind of a precursor of what's to come as you go further down. Meanwhile, I got another real-life experience level. So now Corinne got 62,720 experience points, and she's now level 24 as a rogue, which is awesome. And we got 3 bronze trimmed sacks, but yeah, I think we I think 20 floors is a good stopping point here, and I think we're giving you a good opportunity to see this place and see what the Palace of the Dead is all about. And so I hope that all of you guys enjoyed it, as well as the stream that we gave you guys tonight. So thank you very much everyone for watching. Tomorrow we will be back with another live stream, and we'll be able to get some good stuff as well. And also, as well, I'm going to make this announcement now. For those of you who are unaware, of course, for those of you who are aware, there is the Final Fantasy Fan Festival that's coming up in Las Vegas later this month. I don't remember if it's next week or the week after, but on the Saturday that the Fan Fest is going on, I am going to make this announcement right now. We are going to be doing an all-day live webcast here in Final Fantasy XIV. And yes, you guessed it, it will be 14 hours. I'll be looking to do 7 hours with Mathia and 7 hours with Corinne, and we'll try and cram in as much awesome stuff as we possibly can, and hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy it and have as much fun as you've been watching all these Final Fantasy live webcasts that I've been doing over the course of the last few months, because you guys are awesome. So that is going to do it for this edition of the Tales of Eorzea Day in the Life webcast here in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm glad all of you could join us, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we do it all over again. So on behalf of Cynthia and Shantae and everyone here at Tales of Eorzea, until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novaura Autism saying take care, and I'll see you soon. And hey, even Shantae bowed too. That's awesome.